Two things that I thought I would never get used to were humidity and sweet tea. But now I definitely I can deal with the humidity, and I love me some sweet tea now. Hey, my name is John, and I love my church. It was definitely difficult at first. I mean, it's tough on anybody when you get to a new town, for whatever reason, whether you're in the military or you just move. You have to make new friends. You got to try and make some new connections, and the whole process was just kind of it was slow at first. It was slow because you're always trying to look for places to go to meet people and just make some new friends, make some connections. Because yeah, in those moments, like on nights or weekends when you have nobody calling you and there's nothing to do really because you don't know what's out there. It's tough. It's tough. That morning, I'll never forget the morning that I met this family. I had woken up just like any other morning to get ready to go to church, and I don't know. I really can't explain it if you ask me to nowadays, but just at the moment, I had this really inexplicable feeling like I felt lonely. For whatever reason, I just I felt like I needed some connection. I needed just that personal touch that I wasn't getting just from being new at the church and not really knowing anyone. And as I was getting ready for church, I just kind of called out to God. I said, Lord, I want to get better connected with your family, Father. I want to meet some people. And then after the service, as I'm leaving, that was the day that I was stopped by Rick and Debbie Maybe, and their family. Their two sons and Debbie's mom and her sister. Literally, I didn't have any idea who these people were, but as I was walking out of the service, they stopped me, and they said, we've noticed you sitting here by yourself in the service every week, and we can tell by the haircut that you're probably military, you're not from around here, but yeah, we've seen you sitting by yourself, and we want you to join us. We're going to lunch right now. How about you come eat with us? And that just blew my mind. And I mean, that right there, that moment when they were inviting me to lunch, when they stopped me after the service, it felt kind of surreal, because it was one of those moments where you're just like, no, really, God, like you would show up just like that. As we broke at the end of lunch, they said, why don't you sit with us next week? And just starting then, every Sunday since then, I've been sitting with Rick and Debbie and the Maybe family, and it's been great. I mean, just having that opportunity to just be incorporated into a family, it's made this place a home for me. I know someday I'll have to leave this place just because of my job, but a piece of me will always be here in Augusta, I think, because of just the incredible personal connections I've made.